We are back now at 8:15, and this morning on Today's Consumer, we are talking Labor Day sales.
Yeah, no doubt. Here to break down what and where we should be shopping today, NBC's business correspondent, Brian Chung. Brian, nice to see you. Good holiday weekend to you, my friend. So actually, these Labor Day sales are kind of like, they've been going for a little bit now, right? You can get a little head start on this. Now maybe your last chance right now. How's it looking so far, and how are tariffs impacting things?
Yeah, well, people may have been perusing through the deals all through this weekend. And actually, it's interesting. We were speaking with a retail expert, Stephanie Carls, over at Retail Me Now. She said she usually tends to see 30 to 40% discounts around this time. Now she's seeing something closer to 20 to 25%. Could be related to the tariffs. Make of that what you will. But there are still deals to be had out there on categories like things for the summer clearance. This is usually the time of year that retailers are getting rid of their summer stuff. And fortunately, summer is winding down, so they're giving some discounts on that front. But also home appliances and even mattresses and furniture. Those are categories that are worth watching as you do try to wrap up some of these Labor Day weekend sales.
Always the mattresses.
Always the mattresses.
Always the mattresses.
Always.
Okay, what about electronics?
Yeah, so electronics, experts tell us the best time is usually a little bit closer to Black Friday, but we're still seeing some deals over at the business team, like on TVs. TVs are like this weird category that have actually gotten cheaper over the last few years. In fact, with this Insignia TV over at Best Buy, you can get it for $200, which is a good deal if you need something last minute for the big NFL kickoff this weekend. And then Amazon's got this Samsung The Frame. It's a super thin TV, 40% off, just under $900. But there are some other things, too. If you need a new smartwatch, we're seeing some deals on some Apple Watches as well, down $70 for the Watch 10, as well as down $80 for the SE. So if you need a new watch, maybe a good time to buy as well.
All right, big ticket home, kitchen appliances right now. Where are you looking?
Yeah, well, look, there are a number of retailers that are offering some pretty good discounts if you need a new washing machine or if you need some other types of appliances at Lowe's, Home Depot, and Best Buy. We're seeing 40 to 50% off. And it is interesting you mentioned, Peter, that, these deals are not only on Labor Day anymore. Obviously, this is a big type of purchase decision if you're trying to get a new washing machine for the house. But the Lowe's and Home Depot sales will be going through Wednesday. Although I want to point out for Best Buy, those deals are going to end today. So you have to make a decision soon.
So many of us are getting so many emails right now on back-to-school shopping from so many different places. Where's the best place to look for deals there?
Yeah, well, when it comes to deals, broadly speaking, obviously getting clothes is a big deal there. Gap and DSW, if you need a new pair of shoes you're trying to fit the kids for that first day of school, if it hasn't started already, as well as Gap, 40 to 60% off. And there are a number of other retailers that are offering some pretty good discounts as well. Some retailers, I think I've seen up to 70% off of clearance items. I think that was at a Loft. So again, there are a number of different types of companies that are offering good clothing deals if you're trying to make sure that your kids are dripped out in those first few days.
Dripped out?
Yeah. That's what they're saying these days.
Dripped out. Your shoe game is quite...
Yeah, I try to keep it fresh on set.
Yeah, my kids say, I like your drip, and I offer them a towel, and I didn't realize I had that thing wrong. Wait, so let's talk about tariffs for a second here, right? So the bottom line is people are trying to get ahead of this. There's been a lot of uncertainty about it. Are there things in terms of tariffs you should try to buy now?
Yeah, well, if you're looking at things to buy right now, certainly you're thinking about, okay, well, if I wait any longer, then the prices might go up or the inventory might not be there. I think panic buying is probably not the thing to do right now because prices in inventory right now are still largely okay. But toys is the big category where I've been hearing from a number of CEOs, hearing from a number of retailers that this could be an issue. We import so much from abroad. In fact, even Hasbro said on an earnings call earlier this year that they worry about inventory around the holiday time. So consider buying early if the toy that you know your kids really want is on the shelves and it's a decent deal right now. Doesn't hurt necessarily just to keep it in the hide it for a little bit. But again, those inventory issues could be possible. So just keep that in mind as you're looking at those deals. If you wait a little bit closer to Black Friday, there is the risk because of the tariffs that maybe it won't be there.
Good luck to Laura trying to hide those toys.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I got my spots.
Oh, you got your spots?
Yeah,
all right, I won't tell the kids. Brian, we appreciate you. Thanks.
Yep. All right.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.